What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In case you missed it, but you probably didn't miss it at all. But before we get started, smash that like button, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel. And Shibnobi the other night did another sneak peek of the new Dojoswap V2 that they're launching. The reason it's not out, obviously they said the CERTIC audit will be done any day now. However, they wanted to make a couple minor adjustments on Dojoswap to make it more user friendly and have a better user experience, which absolutely it's the thing to do. You got to make it as best as possible so the user can actually be comfortable with the app and really like the app. But here it is right here. So I'm just going to play this short little video and then you can check it out right here. Here we go.
If you have any questions, come to our VC and Telegram or DM me on Twitter at Shibnobi Strong on Twitter. If you don't like doing Telegram, DM me, I'll help walk you through it. And here you go, live V2 teaser of Dojoswap.
So here you go. This is the new look of Dojoswap. So before, obviously we had just the swap box. The swap box was centered in the screen. Now we've still got our swap box where you can swap tokens, but now we've added obviously some statistics about. Well, first of all, we got a search bar up here. The search bar, you can put in whatever token you want. You can look for a token. It'll pull that token up. It'll load the chart with it. It'll load some statistics about that token. Whether it's the price, the liquidity, volume for the past 24 hours. How much number of transactions, and give some statistics and percentages of whether they're up or they're down over the past 24 hours. Obviously,
GUI up there.
Mm-hmm.
I see you got the GUI up there, the gas prices too.
That's pretty cool. we got GUI up here, and not only that, but if you click on it, it'll show you what the slow, average, and fast costs are for GUI right now. So it's not even just the GUI; it gives you all three speeds. That is one of the things that I'm having them change. I've been, some of the stuff I'm nitpicking, but literally, right now you have to go and you have to click on it to get the drop down. I told them I don't want that. I want you to hover your mouse over it, and I want it to automatically come down, and you move off of it, and it goes low. Same thing I asked them to do for ethereum and BSCS and Polygon, for which network you're going to connect to. I don't want you to have to click on it. It's just little things. It's little nitpicky things. But it's things that, I want to make it easier of use. You just move your mouse over it, boom, it pops down. Then you can click on it. Move off of it, it goes away. Same thing for this menu over here. I asked them to do the same thing. So instead of having to click on the menu bar to get all of the options on your menu bar over here, I wanted to be able to just roll over it with your mouse, and it pops it over to the side, and then if you move off of it, it goes away. It's little things like that I just want them to make it just that much better. But one of the big things that I asked them to change, that we're looking at the chart. So we are using Trending View. Trending View is one of the biggest charts out there that swaps use. So we went to Trending View and we got the chart. However, they offer different types of charts, and I don't like the one we have right now. I have been using it for a little while now, and I found that there's some issues with the chart. And then we started really looking at it. We were comparing it to what DexTools has and what they've done. And we come to find out after doing a little research that DexTools had gotten, basically almost worked with them to get a special library created. So we have gone to Trending View now, and we have asked for that similar library because I've seen little glitches and little funny things that happen that I used to wonder about with DexTools. It's like, why is it doing this? Why does it do this? Well, we went to DexTools, we talked to them, we found out that there's some things that they had problems with that they corrected in this other chart that they have. So we are now going to them to try to get that. So that's taken a couple more days to get that specific type of chart so that we can integrate it into here. So we have some of those same types of things, and we'll get a couple of extra features that we don't have right now with that. So that was that's probably one of my bigger things that I was nitpicking on. We've got our transaction logs down here so that you can actually look at the transaction logs. You can click on them. You can go to the transactions if you click on them and those types of things. And then over here, we've got information about the token that you have selected. So it gives you the contract number, you copy the contract address. It tells you actually the amount that you have of it in your wallet, value and balance, how much, quantity-wise and dollar-wise that you have. It'll show you here. But then it also shows you for that token total supply. It shows you the market cap, it shows you the number of transactions and the number of holders. So it's all right here. You don't have to go to Etherscan. You don't have to go somewhere else to find all this stuff. It's all right here.
It's going to be all in one.
So there's just a few things like that we're trying to work through and trying to make things a little better. We've got now, not only do we have our dark mode, which is what it starts off by default, but we've also got light mode. So you can click on the light mode button up here. It'll swap everything out to light mode. Takes a second to reload, but it'll reload your transaction log, it'll reload your chart, and you got everything now in light mode if you don't like dark. I personally like dark mode. But and then obviously with our menu, we're going to have links to all of our other stuff. There's some things that I asked them to change here too. This my wallet is actually wrong. That is actually in the process right now being changed to the bridge, because again, what are we talking about? We got the bridge site coming. The bridge site you're going to be able to link to right from Dojoswap right here, and it's going to bring up the bridge site so that you'll be able to go and swap Ethereum for BSC for Matic, and all that stuff, and then obviously Shinja and ETH for Shinja and BSC, or vice versa. So that'll all be linked right here. It's got all of our social medias, our website, our FAQ documents that we have out there.
Definitely not a Uniswap skin. It's honestly going to be an all-in-one swap, which I love. I love the fact that you pull up a token right here, and it's going to have the market cap, the number of transactions, the number of holders. This is why I love this team. So smash that like button, drop a comment down below if you're excited for this launch of Dojoswap version 2, and subscribe to the channel. See ya.